This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before starting any peptide, supplement, or wellness protocol. Welcome back to another episode. Today we are having some Thanksgiving fun while still keeping things rooted in solid peptide knowledge. Because let's be honest, this is the holiday where everyone either overeats, gets stressed out, falls asleep on the couch, or tries to sneak out early from dinner without offending anyone. So today I'm breaking down the peptides that fit perfectly into the whole Thanksgiving experience. Whether you want better digestion, better energy, less stress, more focus, or just a smoother holiday overall, there is a peptide that fits the vibe. And we're going to talk about all of them. So grab your plate, your leftovers, or your cozy blanket, and let's get into the peptides of Thanksgiving. Let's start with the obvious one. Everyone knows the classic Thanksgiving crash. You eat good food. You get cozy. Then suddenly you feel like you need a nap right there at the table. That's where a mitochondrial peptide like Mos-C can be a lifesaver. Mos-C helps your cells use energy more efficiently. So instead of the dramatic food coma after stuffing and pie, you get smoother energy, better blood sugar support, and an easier bounce back once dinner is over. Some people call it the anti-lethargy peptide, especially around big meals. It won't keep you wired. It just helps your metabolism do its job without completely crashing your energy. So if you want to avoid passing out on the couch before dessert, Mos-C is your Thanksgiving MVP. Speaking of big meals, let's talk digestion. After Thanksgiving dinner, most of us are bloated, uncomfortable, and making questionable life choices. This is where BPC 157 shines. It helps support the stomach lining, the gut, and the entire digestive system. It can help calm inflammation, support smoother digestion, and reduce that uncomfortable heavy feeling after eating. If Thanksgiving leaves you with heartburn, bloating, or that weird pressure in your stomach, BPC 157 is a great option to help things settle down. It's like giving your gut a warm blanket and telling it everything is going to be okay. Now, let's talk about mood. Because it's Thanksgiving. And that means relatives. And conversations you didn't ask for. And people asking when you're going to settle down, get married, have more kids, get a new job, or explain your entire life plan over mashed potatoes. This is where C-Max and C-Link come in. C-Link helps with calmness, social anxiety, and emotional regulation. C-Max helps with focus and mental clarity. Together, they create the ultimate calm but sharp Thanksgiving combo. If you want to stay relaxed while still remembering where you put your drink, these two are perfect. They help you stay present without getting overwhelmed. So, if Aunt Linda starts talking about politics again, at least your brain will still feel balanced. Now for appetite control. Let's be honest, Thanksgiving is basically the Olympics of eating. But some people don't want to overdo it. If you want help with appetite regulation, GLP-1 peptides or GLP-1T can help you stay satisfied without overeating. You still enjoy everything, but you don't feel the need to go back for a fourth plate unless you absolutely want to. These peptides slow gastric emptying, regulate hunger, and support smoother post-meal blood sugar. It's a great tool if you want to enjoy the holiday without feeling physically miserable by the end of the night. Now, let's talk about stress. Because holiday stress hits different. Cooking, cleaning, hosting, traveling, dealing with family energy, and trying to keep everything peaceful. This is where KPV comes in. KPV is a powerful anti-inflammatory peptide that also helps calm the immune system. When you're under stress, your body creates inflammation signals. KPV helps soothe that response. This makes it useful for stress, skin flares, digestive flares, and anything that pops up when your body is overwhelmed. Think of KPV as your stay calm and keep glowing Thanksgiving helper. Another great holiday peptide is NAD+. This is the energy, repair, and longevity workhorse. NAD+ helps with cellular repair, detox support, energy production, focus, and mood stabilization. Thanksgiving usually means less sleep, more sugar, more alcohol, and more stress. NAD+ helps your cells recover faster, so you don't feel drained the next day. It's great for the morning after Thanksgiving when you're staring at the fridge trying to decide whether to eat pie for breakfast or be a responsible adult. Let's talk about immune support because this is the time of year when everyone is coughing. This is where thymosin alpha-1 comes in. It supports the immune system, helps your body respond better to viruses, and keeps your defenses sharp. If every child in your family showed up to Thanksgiving with a new mystery cough, this peptide is your seasonal ally. It helps your immune system stay ready without overstimulating it. Now let's look at skin and healing peptides, because Thanksgiving usually means being photographed. Maybe you're taking family pictures. Maybe you're being tagged in photos you didn't approve. Maybe the lighting is harsh. Either way, GHK-Cu is the glowing skin peptide of the holiday. It helps with collagen, elasticity, wound repair, and overall skin radiance. If you want your skin to look refreshed even when you've been cooking for 8 hours straight, this one is perfect. It also helps with hair health, which is great if the holiday humidity is not on your side. Next up, we have peptides for recovery. Because Thanksgiving isn't just about eating. Some people are deep-frying turkeys, lifting heavy cookware, carrying groceries, traveling long distances, or doing last-minute cleaning marathons. If your muscles and joints need help, TB500 is a great recovery peptide. It supports tissue repair, inflammation reduction, and faster healing. It pairs beautifully with BPC-157 for full-body recovery. If you wake up sore after hosting Thanksgiving, this combo is your best friend. Another underrated Thanksgiving peptide is melatonin in peptide form, such as epithalon. The time change, stress, late nights, and holiday chaos can throw off your circadian rhythm. Epithalon helps support deeper sleep, smoother sleep cycles, and overall rejuvenation. If Thanksgiving week has your sleep feeling chaotic, this peptide helps reset your internal rhythm so you wake up feeling more restored. Now, let's talk focus and motivation for the morning after Thanksgiving. Because sometimes you need a boost to get back into your routine. This is where CLESS or cognitive enhancers like NuPept stack well with CMAX. NuPept can help with memory, recall, alertness, and motivation. Paired with CMAX, it gives you that clean mental edge without jitters. If you need to shop, clean, work, or just function after a long week, this combo helps you show up fully. Another holiday helper is AOD9604, especially if you want to balance fat metabolism during a high-calorie weekend. Yodi supports fat breakdown, helps reduce central fat storage, and gives you a metabolic nudge without affecting blood sugar. It's not a weight loss miracle, but it's a helpful support tool during a heavy holiday eating weekend. Now, let's talk cravings. Thanksgiving leftovers are dangerous. You open the fridge, and suddenly you're eating cold stuffing at midnight. If you want help with cravings, tesofensine or peptides that regulate dopamine and satiety can help reduce compulsive snacking. They can help you feel satisfied with smaller amounts and reduce that mindless, just one more bite habit. Another helpful peptide during the holidays is insulin sensitizers like berberine peptides or AMPK activators. These help your body process carbs more efficiently and reduce blood sugar spikes. If Thanksgiving meals typically leave you feeling sluggish or swollen, these peptides can help stabilize your energy and metabolism. Now let's talk calmness and emotional grounding again, because sometimes Thanksgiving comes with tension. Old arguments, old dynamics, sensitive topics, people talking over each other, or someone who drank too much and wants to debate everything. C-Link remains the star here. It reduces irritability, lowers stress response, and helps you stay emotionally steady even in chaotic settings. It's the holiday peacekeeper peptide. As we wrap up the Thanksgiving peptide list, let's go over a few perfect pairings. For digestion and recovery, use BPC-157 with TB500. For mood and focus, use CMAX with C-Link. For energy and resilience, use NAD+ with MOS-C. For metabolism and appetite, use GLP-1 with AOD9604. For skin and glow, pair GHK-C with KPV. No matter how you celebrate Thanksgiving, there is a peptide that can help support your body, your energy, and your mood. Whether you're cooking, traveling, hosting, eating, recovering, or dealing with the chaos of family, these peptides give you a smoother experience and a stronger bounce back. And if you're listening to this after Thanksgiving, these peptides still apply for any holiday gathering, any heavy meal, any family event, or any moment where you want more balance, energy, or recovery. This podcast is for educational purposes only and is not medical advice. Always consult with a qualified healthcare professional before starting any peptide, supplement, or wellness protocol. Thanks for listening, keep learning, and stay curious.